Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly, man, it was a good day today. It was a good day to be a 49er fan. Obviously, we know what happened with Seabass. No one claimed him. We picked him up. Got the DT from Jacksonville, but we did lose Evan Anderson. Hopefully, we could bring him back. I actually like Evan Anderson, man. I don't know. I would have picked Jordan Elliott, but it is what it is. But it was a good day because Seabass got picked up. But that's not the one thing I want to talk about, man. Something really good happened. People talked about it, but it seemed like it wasn't a big deal. But to me, this is a huge deal. And that's our best rookie, in my opinion, this camp. Our best rookie came back today. I'm talking about freaking Upton Stout, baby. Let's go. Let's go. And to me, it was close. It kept switching kind of day to day. But when it was all said and done, I know he got hurt, I think during the Denver Broncos practice, but out of everyone, like he looked the part. He looked the best rookie on this team. He looked like a freaking playmaker. And to have him back, ready to roll, back at practice today, getting ready for the Seahawks, to me it's huge, man. To me it's huge because these rookies, I said it at the beginning of the offseason, in order for us to make a move, to have a great season, our rookies, our second-year guys, are going to have a big year. They're going to have to step it up. Just like the rookies last year, there was a lot of good rookies last year. This year's got to be the same thing. It's got to be the same thing. It might have to be a little bit better, and it can. Last year, we knew about Pooney in the offseason, training camp. Mustafa, we knew, like, dude, these guys are freaking good, man. Like, these guys are really good. And it showed. It showed in the regular season. So this year, it looks like we might have actually more rookies, better rookies. We had 10 guys make the team, but Upton Stout, honestly, he looks like a playmaker. The guy's sticky in coverage. His last day of practice, remember, it wasn't even against the Niners. It was against Broncos. And the dude, one-on-one on an island, had a freaking interception. And it's like, dude, that doesn't happen a lot, especially when you're one-on-one, you usually get worked. Yeah, but he freaking was on the dude, read the route, and got the interception. Man, I'm excited. Having these three guys out there rolling into Seattle, I call them the big three. I call them the big three. You got Renardo Green on one side, Lenore on the other side, and then Upton Stout. And the thing I like about these guys, all three guys have a little swagger. They have a little attitude to them. They don't mind a little trash talking. I love that, man. I love that these guys are not afraid to get down and dirty. They're not soft at all. They like pressing on you, getting right up on your ass. And to me, we're going to need that, Matt. We're going to need freaking hyenas out there. We're going to need 3 hyenas out there like Lenore is. That's what they call him, the hyena. We need 3 of those guys. And I think we have that. This might be premature, me saying it. I'm not a fanboy. Trust me, I'm not a fanboy. But with the way these guys are, in my opinion, this could be the best cornerback group we've ever had. I know we've had quite a few good starting corners out there. We had Mosley one year with Sherman, and then we had K1 Williams. That was freaking pretty solid before Sherman, kind of rode off into the sunset and got a little older. But that was a solid cornerback duo. And then obviously, we had a few other ones with Lenore and Charvarius Ward. But this one, man, with these 3 young guys, man, to me, I think that this could be the best 3 right here. This could be the best 3, and then next year maybe Jacob Robinson could get in the mix, be the 4th. But again, in order for us to go in there in Seattle, they got to step it up. And last week we saw C.J. West come back. We saw Mikael Williams come back, and these guys had great camps. These guys had really good camps. So to say, oh, they're rookies, they're not going to show. Dude, last year, look at Pooney, man. Again, look at Pooney, look at Mustafa, these other guys. These guys were just as good. We were talking about them every day in camp, and they had big-ass years. The same exact thing could be told for these dudes right here. And if these guys come in and have a good season, man, that's the way we get back. That's the way we get back. Because if it's like the years with Mariucci when we had all those rookies, 17 rookies in the camp, and they all pretty much sucked, what happened? We were on a losing streak, for quite a while, for like 2-3 years. We finally made it back to the playoffs with Mariucci, but it took a while for those guys to like develop and stuff. But if these guys could come in guns a blazing, and I think they will. I really think at least these three, and then hopefully Watkins. He was another guy that at some point, he was probably our best rookie. It changed to Mikal Williams when he was having all those sacks from inside. And then CJ West, early on, he was like the dude, like taking out everybody. And now, Upton Stout at the end, I remember after one practice, I remember Matt Mayoko talked about him. It wasn't just him, but it was a lot of other reporters. But Matt Mayoko, dude, his eyeballs lit up. It was like he looked like a raccoon, like how impressed he was with Upton Stout. And I was like, dude, heck yeah, man. That's it, man. That's what we want. And it finally, we freaking hit on a 3rd round comp pick, man. All these damn comp picks that we've had have been so crappy throughout the years, man. We finally got one. Freaking, who remembers Jake Moody? That was a horrible pick. Wasn't Trey Sermon another comp pick? Dude, there were so many. I can't even think right now how many other ones we had. Dude, it was like one after another of 3rd round picks that we got from like a minority hires. And they were just bad picks. It's like, dang, can't we just get one? Like all these guys that were losing, these coaches, we couldn't get one damn pick, man. So finally, it looks like we got one. A freaking solid ass play. And then I'm not even talking about Siegel, another rookie. Dude, he's starting, so he might be the best rookie out of all of them. So far, this rookie class is looking really good. And Siegel, real quick about him. Did he get beat a few times in coverage on, what was it, Saturday against, who was it, the Chargers? Yeah, he did. I was watching the tape. His PFF grade wasn't that great. And that one touchdown, it was a miscommunication, I think, between those two guys. But if Siegel, if he knew where the ball was, that one where he gave a touch, he would have intercepted that, dude. And he's such a fast player that could be corrected. And so we saw in practice on Monday, this dude was one-on-one with Kittle on a deep jump ball. And this time, if he probably watched the film from the last game, he read like a bug, batted the ball down on Kittle. And that's what you want to see, man. You want to see guys getting better and better and better. And that's what, Siegel has done, So I'm excited with Siegel too, man. So that's 5 right there. That's 5 rookies right there that could come in and contribute right away. We'll see if Watkins plays, but as far as the other 4, it looks like they're all ready to roll. And it's going to be a dogfight, going into Seattle. I didn't even mention Connor Kobe either. Man, there's so many. Connor Kobe, he was on the verge of starting if Ben Barch didn't come back. So he's another dude made the team, and he was that close from being a starter. But yeah, so many rookies out there. But yeah, the story of the day, Upton Stout, back at practice, ready to go. And like I said, all hands on deck, baby. And with the Upton Stout, in my opinion, they do two wideouts. You take Pinnock out of the game. You leave Upton Stout in the game. That dude's a freaking playmaker. You leave his ass in the game, Salah. He can make plays. Put his ass at safety because he just knows where the hell. He's a ball hawk. He's like a freaking Earl Thomas back in the day, man. So I'm loving it, man. I'm loving this. What's going on with these guys? So that's what I got, man. We'll see how it goes. 11 days and counting. By the time you see this, it'll be 10 days to our first game going up to Seattle. I can't wait, man. Cannot wait. But that's what I got, man. Let me know what you think of our boy coming back, Upton Stout. All right, man. I'm out. Peace.